Stock Boss here, it's Beetle Boy, and today we'll be reacting to. Let me look at the title again. I'm always forgetting to read the title before I start a video, but we'll be reacting to Haruhi Suzumiya Abridged, Episode 3 by the one Sonic webmaster. I've been watching this guy's content for a while, and he's pretty funny. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to react to the first reacted video, which was Panda's video, but something got messed up with the software. So let's just hop onto this reaction and make up for it. All right. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. This is a fan-made parody of the Melancholy of What?
I am an interface created by what you would call an alien life form. My sole purpose is to observe the human known as Haruhi Suzumiya and report back to the astral being I was created by, the Data Integration Thought Entity. The third planet in the Milky Way galaxy was of no interest to the Thought Entity until approximately 3 years ago when an abnormal explosion of data came from this planet. The cause of this flare of information was
Haruhi Suzumiya.
The entity believes Haruhi Suzumiya possesses the power of auto-evolution. Whether she knows it or not, she can create absolute data. However, this being proved to be an enigma. So the entity created humanoid
That's my
entities
reaction.
such as myself to observe Haruhi Suzumiya. I've been performing this task without complications since I was created approximately 3 years ago. However, as of recently, irregularities have appeared around Haruhi Suzumiya. You are those irregularities.
I think I might have a migraine. What?
Are you okay?
I think he's about to have a brain fart. I told you. Okay, straight into the intro. You gotta let me voice act in this, dude. Come on. And a parody of Haruhi Suzumiya. I love it. I love this abridging. If you need any male voice actor dudes, hit me up, bro. Yo, I swear, he may take us a long time to get this, but this is a good high quality abridge. Alright, the abridged of Haruhi Suzumiya. Let's see what happens.
I'm sorry, can you repeat all of that?
That's the 5th time you've asked.
Oh, well, excuse me for not being able to keep up with your ramblings, but are you on amphetamines? What the hell? Look, Can I just get the abridged version of all this?
Ha, I get it.
Get what?
Never mind.
She can break the fourth wall.
Have you ever seen World's End?
Yeah?
Kind of like that.
Alright, but what was all that about Haruhi?
Haruhi Suzumiya can cause auto-evolution. In other words, she can bend reality and matter to her will.
Okay, and you're an alien.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
You will.
Why are you telling me this? Even if I believed any of what you're saying, what's the point?
You have managed to get closer to Haruhi Suzumiya than any other human. If there is danger, you may be targeted.
Targeted by who?
Don't worry about it.
FBI.
What do you mean, don't?
Haruhi Suzumiya can know about none of what I have told you.
Why?
The entity believes as she becomes self-aware, catastrophic events may occur.
Then why risk telling me? What if I walk into class tomorrow, sit down, and tell her all of this?
I'll kill you.
Haruhi Suzumiya doesn't take most of the information you give her into account. Even if you did tell her, she will likely ignore it.
Who's that?
Stop.
This is the reality bending person.
Please stop. Why are you yelling?
Do you know what happened today?
What?
No.
Someone transferred into our school!
Why did she ask me if she wasn't even gonna let me answer?
It's just like I said before. A transfer student would be the perfect 5th member, and with 5 members, we'll finally be a real club!
I think my eyes are about to like bleed out again, like he was in the
Hey, do
beginning
you
of
know
the scene.
Nagato's an alien?
She told
You're
him.
not even listening.
Hey, did you know Nagato's an alien? I've been watching this for a few years
Guess
now.
what I just found? I'll give you all a hint. It's our ticket to being an official club. Everyone, please welcome our newest member, Itsuki Koizumi.
Hello. Nice to meet you all.
She actually managed to get him over here.
That guy over there is
Without
Kion.
kidnapping
And the
him.
cute one is Mikuru Asahina.
Actually, my name
And the
is...
girl with the glasses is Yuki Nagato.
Oh.
So, what does you guys do in this club anyway?
You know, I'd like to know the answer to that too.
He said
Alright,
that
let
in
me
his
tell
mind,
you
though.
all just what it is the SOS Brigade will be all about. Our mission is to scour the world to find alien life, time travelers, espers, or anything of the paranormal.
One sitting in your room. Can you say that?
Wow, that sounds very interesting.
Yes, that sure is fascinating.
Interesting.
No, it isn't. It's stupid. And what the hell's an Esper anyway?
An individual capable of telepathy or any other similar paranormal abilities.
Why do you know that?
You'll find out
Tomorrow we
soon.
will
You'll
begin
find
our
out
search.
soon.
At 9 a.m. sharp, we will all meet in the city and look for any strange phenomenon.
I wouldn't get up
Haruhi's
on a
plan
club
went
on a
as
Saturday.
followed. We all pick sticks to decide our groups. Then, once we're all paired up, we go our separate ways to search the city for anything strange.
Alright.
Any idea what we should be doing?
Who knows? She wants us to search the city, but I say we just walk around and kill a few hours. Not like she'll be able to tell. To be honest, I'm just happy I get to do this with you instead of Haruhi.
Oh.
I've had enough strangeness for a while. You know, last night, Nagato actually told me...
Kion, I have something to tell you.
I'm listening.
Another eyeball bleeds out.
You might not understand any of this, or believe it, but I'm not from here. I'm actually from a different timeline.
So, you're...
A time traveler. From the future. I can't say exactly when I come from. Telling people from the past about the future is classified. It's kind of hard to explain time travel. I guess you could think of it like this. Imagine a series of brains. Maybe you could think of it as a piece of paper.
His eyes
You
about to
fold it the
explode
right
again.
way. No, that's not. It kind
I-
of works like
I
Donnie
bet it.
Darko. Or maybe Back to the Future would be easier to understand. You know, it's funny how many of those movies get time travel. I like the direction Terminator was going in, but I think everything after 2 was pretty disappointing. I mean, 12 monkeys? What the hell was that? Actually, out of everything,
What?
it turns out Quantum Leap was the closest. Who would have guessed? Then I
Yup,
told
his eyes
Sarah
gonna explode.
that she
His
needs
eyes
to
gonna
keep her personal
explode.
troubles
Bet
out
it.
of the office, and she started coming at me. Like, am I wrong? Here on a mission. You could say I'm like a time cop. You know, like the movie Time Cop. Like the whole
How much
moral in
time
the
are you
first two
spending
is that
here?
the future isn't written in stone.
My eyes about
But
to
then in the
explode.
third
Trying
one,
to talk
the
over
war
her.
happens anyway. I mean, what's up with that? Sometimes I can't sleep because I'm worried that the universe really is a singularity, and there's no point in trying to change anything.
I told you.
But either way, I was sent here for a reason. About 3 years ago from now, something caused a time distortion. We're here to investigate that distortion, because whatever it is, it's preventing us from time traveling past it, kind of like a roadblock. And only recently did we figure out what caused this distortion. That would be Miss Suzumiya.
Dun dun.
Okay, so a
dun.
couple questions. How could Haruhi cause a time flux or whatever?
I'm sorry, that information is classified.
Okay, but why are you telling me this?
That's classified.
Classified.
Well,
I remember
can you
the
tell me
scene.
why you aren't telling Haruhi all this?
That's
That's
classified.
What isn't classified?
That's classified.
That's classified.
I'm sorry, but I'm finding this all really hard to believe. I can't believe I have to justify that.
That's okay.
That's
What's
classified.
important is I told you everything I can. All you need to know is that I'm on a very important mission. To observe Haruhi Suzumiya.
And they sent you to do this important mission. One more question.
Really?
If you're from the future, then how old are you actually?
That's classified.
That's classified.
I knew it.
How dare you?
That was Earth.
So other than that, nothing really spectacular happened that day. None of us actually found anything noteworthy, much to Haruhi's annoyance.
Alright, calm down. One wave was plenty. She gets the message, you mouth breather.
Someone's
Oh, well,
jealous.
you're in a mood, aren't you?
You two spent the whole day messing around, didn't you? Probably didn't even really look for anything.
The old married couple.
Baka.
Baka.
Did you just...
Dismissed!
So we
Yeah,
have a
Baka
girl
just-
who says she's an alien, a girl who says she's a time traveler. I think I'm starting to see a pattern.
And that is?
Hey, Koizumi, a word?
I assume that the other two have already talked to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Esper.
Then you can probably guess, but I'm what some would call an Esper.
Oh, wow.
Go on.
I belong to an organization of others just like me. It may be hard to believe, but there are people out there with supernatural abilities.
He's 11's brother.
The organization has been devoted to watching over Suzumiya ever since we were founded 3 years ago.
Come on now, don't be a douchebag.
The heads of the organization believe that a certain entity is responsible for the existence of the world, and that entity can shape and change it to their liking. We believe Suzumiya is that entity. Don't you think it's kind of strange that someone like me, Nagato, and Asahina all happened to gather in the same place? It's not a coincidence. It all happened because Suzumiya unknowingly willed it. You see,
Right, I knew it.
You see, she doesn't realize her own importance, and the organization feels it's best to keep it that way. But whether she knows it or not, she has the power to change reality to her liking. I know this all may be hard to process, so I understand if you don't.
I believe you.
You do?
Yeah, I believe you. So we done here?
I guess so, but I can show you more proof
Really?
if you want.
Dang.
No, that's okay. You've already convinced me.
But there's so much more I need to explain.
Oh
I
my
haven't even
God.
told you about the closed space yet, and that's really...
Wait, what?
Sorry, you say something?
Do you need me to make a movie reference?
No, I get it. You're like Carrie or something.
I'm nothing like Karen.
Triggered. That
Did
needs
you
to
know
be a
Haruhi's
meme.
god?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hey everybody, thank you for watching this episode and thank you for your patience.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sorry this one took so much longer than it was supposed to, but you know. So yeah, this episode became more of a chore than I thought it would be, but it's done and I like it and I hope you guys do too. Big thanks to Sheikai for voicing Koizumi. He did an amazing job. I couldn't have asked for a better voice actor for him. So, I'm really glad he's on board for this and I hope you guys like him too. Check out his channel. Anyway, I'm going to be hard at work on the next video, so I'll see you guys then.
Alright, and that is the end of episode 3. I gotta say, this was a hilarious, this was a hilarious episode. Link to the original video in the description if you guys want to watch this by yourself. Yeah, this is pretty good. So, that's the end of the video. If you guys like the video, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Remember, guys, you can comment down below and tell me if you want me to react or something, or an idea. So, it's been Professor Beetle Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.
Holding the light your way. This light will shine and make a brand new day. I'm trying to shine on a new day, shine in a new way. Shine where the light touches, shine where it doesn't. I saw a fairy who I thought was kind of scary, but instead gave me lots of berries that made me someone caring. She was bright white that flickered in the light. She would always come to my aid and made me feel alright. I didn't know what to do, but I wanted her to be my prime.